Throughout history, humanity's thirst for discovery has been unquenchable. From ancient mariners crossing vast oceans to astronauts venturing into space, we've constantly pushed beyond known horizons. We've scaled the highest peaks, plumbed the deepest oceans, and set foot on distant worlds. This drive to explore has shaped our history, spurring innovation and revealing the wonders of our universe. Even now, though the edges of our maps are filled, the spirit of exploration burns on, urging us to push boundaries, seek new frontiers, and unravel the mysteries that still beckon from the wild. Join us now for part 3 of our adventure into the Tahoe National Forest.
Good morning, and it is a beautiful one. All the clouds and rains from yesterday are completely gone, and it is a perfect bluebird morning here. This place is just beautiful. It's a little chilly this morning, but man, it is crystal clear.
Roger that.
Okay, we're all packed up. I think we're gonna head to Deer Lake, so let's hit the trail.
After a peaceful night at Gold Lake, it's time to get our final day of adventure started. One of the big goals for this trip was to find fish and possibly even have a fresh fish dinner. And our last chance to do this will be at Deer Lake. The trail up from Gold Lake is rugged, rocky, technical in spots, and a ton of fun. Oh, I need a better line. Amir here is demonstrating the old hands-on-the-hips spotting technique. We've been friends so long, I can just read his mind and his facial expressions. There we go. Much better. Thanks, Amir.
Okay, slow. Okay, hang on. You got a heavy foot.
Amir learned from my mistakes and took a slightly wider line. Easy peasy. It's funny to think that this was all snow yesterday.
Yeah, that was like winter yesterday, like summer today.
So we're on our way to Deer Lake. Maybe try a little fishing at Deer Lake. Hang out a little and then we'll find a spot to camp. Either near there or come back over to this area
And there's a few camp spots that I marked that kind of overlook Gold Lake. So maybe camp at one of those. We'll see how we feel.
After the past 2 days of wild weather, it's nice to feel the sunshine and see the forest clean and fresh from the summer rain. The terrain and views in this part of the Sierra never get old. The smells of the forest have been rejuvenated as the sun wicks away the remaining moisture of the morning and leaves behind the scent of pine and damp soil. Anticipation builds as we near the summit, as we're excited for the prospect of a day on the lake, fishing and taking in the beautiful scenery. At last, we begin our descent to Deer Lake. The trail is steep and not for the faint of heart. We're going to stop halfway down and go the rest of the way on foot.
You ready for dinner?
Brian, what's the backup plan?
Pork loin.
Here you go.
I'm gonna catch some pork loin for us.
They're probably watching and laughing.
After no luck fishing from the surface,
Oh, I actually had a little fish chasing it.
I decided to switch up my tactic and try fishing from the bottom.
Oh wow, Brian.
It paid off in spades.
This is gonna feed both of us.
Yeah, that's a huge fish.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Now if I can just keep it on the shore.
Not bad, B. Not
Look
bad.
at that. Dinner.
Brian, is a good one. What do you think it is? Rainbow trout?
It's a trout.
It's a trout. That's all we know. That's all we care.
Well, as luck would have it, it looks like we'll be having a fresh fish dinner after all. So we decide to quit while we're ahead, make our way back up the hill, and set camp for the night.
Okay, well, we got our camp spot for the night. It's a nice one overlooking Deer Lake. So Chef Amir is gonna cook up some trout for us. And I cannot believe we caught a trout. I did not think we were gonna catch anything. And it was a beautiful trout. So we'll see what Amir can do with it. Don't mess it up, Amir.
No pressure. Brian, cheers, baby. It's gonna be good, man. Nice catch. That was an awesome catch, Brian.
Look at that, fresh caught trout. I mean, that's like a dream come true. Oh my God. I've never had better fish. Wow. Oh my God. It's so good. Thank you, fish. Good job, Amir.
Good, I'm glad.
Whatever this seasoning thing is, it's amazing. The skin's good too.
I know.
It's gonna come at you harder.
Coming in.
Just a couple master fishermen's.
Oh, here you go.
I can't believe we caught fish, and the fish we caught was a monster. I mean, that was a real fish, all cooked in butter.
More butter.
Mo better. You know what my favorite thing is about IceCo? This APL 55. Ice cream. Look. You know what my favorite thing is about the You know what my favorite thing is about the You know what my favorite ice cream. We've been on the trail for 3 days, and I can count on the IceCo APL 55 to keep my and I can count on the APL 55 from IceCo to keep my ice cream frozen. It's a true tool. You guys, 3 days. For 3 days. Blueberry pie, a la mode. Let's test it. And my ice cream is still frozen. Still frozen. Frozen treat. It's soft, but it's still frozen. It's still frozen. It's still frozen. Oh, it feels good. Let's have some blueberry pie with ice cream. Let's have some blueberry pie a la mode. Let's have some blueberry pie a la mode. Look at that, you guys. Mixed berry pie a la mode. Ice cream still frozen. Cut!
Campfires are essential to overland adventures, whether for warmth, cooking, or contemplation. They're the heart of the experience. Wood or gas, it doesn't matter. No expedition feels complete without the nightly ritual of fire.
So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the lighter. Flame that burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher.
It's a beautiful morning, a little breezy. It was a little chilly last night, but it's nice and warm this morning. So today is pack up day. We're gonna be getting back on the trail and heading home. So what an amazing trip this has been. It's been a pretty good adventure for 3 nights. It seems like it's been longer than that because of all the different weather that we got. I mean, we got rain, we got wind, we got snow, and we got sunshine. So it's been a really good trip, but that time does come with every adventure when you have to go home. So we're gonna enjoy some coffee, and then we're gonna pack up, hit the trail, and head home.
As the dust settles on yet another journey, I'm reminded of why I'm drawn to this lifestyle. It doesn't matter if we're gone for a weekend or a year. Each pilgrimage to nature fills the soul in a way nothing else can. Out here, among towering trees and endless horizons, I've found my church. This isn't just travel, it's a quiet rebellion. While the world spins in its cycle of endless work and mindless consumption, we choose a different path. Overlanding isn't about escaping life. It's about refusing to let life escape us. We're given just one shot at existence. I don't want to look back with regret, wondering about the adventures I never took, the sunsets I never saw, the campfires I never sat around. I want to live truly, fully, with dirt under my nails and stars overhead. By sharing these journeys, I hope to ignite that spark in you, my fellow wanderers and wanderers. Perhaps you'll see a piece of yourself in these stories. Recognize that restless spirit that yearns for open roads and wild places. And remember, the adventure doesn't have to be grand to be meaningful. It just has to be yours. So pack your bags, fire up that rig, and carve your own path. The wilderness is calling, and life, real, vibrant, unforgettable life, is waiting just beyond the pavement's end. This is Brian from Los Burros Overland, and until next time, we'll see you down the trail. Adios.